everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar, Top 10 Trends in Wholesale Banking and Payments 2017, presented by the Aite Group Wholesale Banking and Payments Analyst Team, led by Research Director Christine Barry. I'm Lori Spenley, and I'll be one of your Aite Group hosts for today's webinar. It's now my pleasure to introduce today's speakers. Our main host and one of today's presenters is Christine Barry, Research Director for Aite Group's Wholesale Banking Practice, where she focuses on the strategies and technology implementations of global banks of all sizes. Her recent research has addressed global cash management trends and technologies, capturing the valuable small business customer, corporate mobile banking, the drivers of global core banking system replacement, remote deposit capture, and best practices for community banks and credit unions. He's a seasoned banking industry expert with more than 15 years of experience in financial services products and technologies. Joining Christine, we have an expert lineup of wholesale banking and payments senior analysts, including Nancy Atkinson, Enrico Cameronelli, Linda Coven, and David O'Connell. Please welcome all of our presenters, and without further ado, I'll turn the mic over now to Christine. Thanks for joining us for today's webinar, and we hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Lori, and thank you to all of us joining us today on today's webinar. As Lori mentioned, my name is Christine Barry, and I'm the Research Director of our Wholesale Banking and Payments Practice. I'm really excited to be joined by several of the members of my team, and over the next hour or so, we'll be presenting to you what we believe are the top trends that are going to shape the industry over the coming months. Now, I'm sure nobody's surprised to hear me say that the corporate side of the bank, and for the most part banks in general, are not really known for their speed of change. However, as a result of customers putting increasing pressure on their banks, pressure to identify new streams of fee-based revenues, increased competition from fintech companies, banks really have little choice but to change, whether they're ready to or not. The good news is banks are really starting to show a strong desire to evolve their strategies, to change some of their offerings. So we're really excited about what's to come during 2017. We're expecting to see a lot of progress with some of the implementations that have been put forward over the last couple of years. So some of those multi-year digital transformation strategies are really going to be coming to fruition this year. We're going to see continued focus on the user experience, which has really become front and center for so many institutions. And finally, what I think is really exciting and the biggest change in the industry really is around some of the buzzwords that we've been hearing over the last couple of years. So terms like blockchain and faster payments and open APIs and alternative lending and next generation digital banking. We're going to see these take on a lot more meaning over the coming months. Up until now, we've heard a lot of institutions and vendors talking about them, but most of that talk has really been in broad terms. During 2017, we're going to see banks developing very specific use cases and much more focused implementations around these initiatives. So this slide that you're seeing right now lists those trends that we're going to be discussing for you during today's presentation. They are the 10 trends that we believe are going to shape the industry around the globe during 2017.